Well, with no clarity yet on what is going to be the agenda of the special session of Parliament, it's very understandable why the opposition, that's particularly the India front opposition, are putting their heads together and wondering what can really be their strategy. Well, late night, there was a meeting which took place at Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, in which at least 23 of the India Front opposition party representatives were present there. And uppermost in their mind was that we need to know from the government what is the agenda of the special session, because based on that, the parliamentary strategy will be decided. But one big word which is coming out is that they have decided that they are not going to be boycotting the special session, because they don't want to give that advantage and that opportunity to the government and the BJP to call them to be against the norms of parliamentary democracy. What we are being told by our sources is, take them on. We are going to take them on. That was the buzz line which really came out from that meeting. So a couple of points which were discussed there. The issue of Bharat versus India was definitely discussed, but they are saying that we are going to wait to see what is it that the government brings on the floor of the House, and then we are going to firm up a strategy. We are neither against India nor against Bharat, but they cannot be seen as replacing each other. And one point which was again reiterated is that the government is doing all of this because they're trying to divert attention from core issues, and they are unnerved by the show of unity and strength coming in from the India front opposition. So that was one big call which was taken. But apart from that, what they've decided that all of these political parties are going to be writing to the Prime Minister, and they are going to ask him that you have to tell us what the agenda of the special session is all about. Sonia Gandhi certainly is going to be writing as a Congress Parliamentary Party President, and again urged the Prime Minister to come out with the agenda. That's one. There are many speculations on what really could be that the government is planning. One, of course, is the big one of the women reservation bill. On this, there is a unanimity that we are not going to be opposing it, because we all believe in women empowerment. In fact, Congress said that this is something which we passed in 2010 in Rajya Sabha, so it's our bill. So we really want to take ownership of it, and we are not going to be opposing it. One nation, one poll, well, the work is in progress already, and they don't think that this is something which can happen immediately, but they are going to be opposing it if it should come up, because they think that this is something which is against the federal spirit, which requires a constitutional amendment and cannot be done in a hurry. And this is once again being done because the government is scared and wary of the India front. So not what really came out of this meeting was that the point that they're going to push forward, that all these speculations, all these steps are being taken by the BJP and the government, because they are very wary that 300 plus margin which the BJP alone is hoping for in 2024, according to those who are sitting there, may not really happen. And therefore, they're going to try and divide us, but we are going to stand united and take on the government inside the parliament as well during the special session of parliament.